lot of videos coming in right here at Third Phase Moon. I wanted to share a few with you right now. Let's get to it. We have this coming in from the U.S. Air Force of a missile ballistic test. And some people are claiming there was some kind of unusual object spotted in the video. Do you see it? All right, we're going to slow things down, brightness contrast this video, and I want to ask you, what are we looking at? This does seem like some people are claiming it to be a flying disc. Keeping an eye on the missile ballistics test by the U.S. Air Force. We have Brent Cousins here, and we got a lot more videos coming in. I wanted to get your breakdown on this one right away, Brent. Let's get to it.
Hey Blake, when I'm looking at this, the first thing that caught my eye was this ring, or a disc as you call it. Could this be actually a plume of smoke that came in from this rocket that created this circle like you'd blow O's from a cigarette? But then I look at it again, this O seems too high for it to be possible. It seems to be up there before the rocket even approached it.
That's a good observation there, Brent, because that's what people are going to claim, that this is just some kind of smoke ring. But then again, how could it be so high above the rocket? What about a refraction of light, Brent? Do you think there could be some kind of lens flare going off and this is coming off the rocket booster itself, creating an illusion?
That's a possibility. I'm looking at it, and you know what? I don't think that is the case. What we're looking at is something unordinary. Let's just say that. We know there are mysterious rings captured on video from around the world. Is this another apparent apparition of one?
And don't forget, UFOs and missile test, they kind of go hand in hand, and some people might even claim this is some kind of extraterrestrial observation on this U.S. Air Force ballistic missile test. I want to get your opinions, people. It's quite incredible. Now, let's get into this one. This is coming in. Now we have some amazing imagery coming in from Google Earth, and let's go pay a visit to Arizona of a mysterious triangular-shaped pattern, a mile wide. We're going to do some observation. Let's do a flyover, get some perspective. Some people might say this is abandoned World War II runways that have since been forgotten, or is this some kind of extraterrestrial landing pad? It is a peculiar shape. We don't see many runways in regards to aviation such as this. Brent, any idea what's going on in Arizona?
Blake, some might say this is Illuminati confirmed. We're looking at something that really doesn't make sense. This triangular shaped runway. I've never really seen anything like it. This is a pretty good find from Google Earth.
Yeah, there's not much sense in relation to the design. If this was to be some kind of landing runway, you would have aircraft hitting each other on every corner of this triangular pattern. What's your comments below, people? What's going on in Arizona? Now, we did post recent observations in the Gobi Desert of these strange markings, mysterious landing formations as well, and now people are saying that the extraterrestrials are in observance of this. If you look at these orange blocks and the big cargo containers are stacked in a circular manner around a small house, then sometime after 2007 there is this powerful explosion that the containers are scattered as much as 3 miles from their original site. But some of these containers remain in a formation, and it looks as if the circular form actually moved relative to the central house. What has happened? What is this place? Some people are claiming there is some kind of extraterrestrial war going on. What's your thoughts? There is these strange patterns and mysterious airports of extraterrestrial origin, possibly. Some people are saying that these are runways for extraterrestrial spacecraft. What's your thoughts on this explosion, Brent, over there in the Gobi Desert?
Yeah, I'm looking at this report, and they say this is a circular house. You know what? This thing is massive. This isn't a house I'm very much familiar with. This thing was meant to be blown up, and it could have been a target.
Bizarre stuff happening in the Gobi Desert, to say the least. Thanks, Brent, for your opinion on that. Now, let's get to this. This is coming in from a YouTube channel called the Hebrew Yisrael, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right, but he's claiming he's a UFO summoner. Take a look at what he captured.
Wow. Hallelujah, Yahweh. Praise Yahweh.
He states that, yes, it had been darting in and out of the thunderstorm for several minutes while he was walking his dog. And about a minute of being on the field with his dogs, he stopped playing and he came up and just sat. And he thought it rather odd, so he looked up in the sky and a glowing orb almost straight up over him. It flew in and out of the thunderhead, and about 3 or 4 times, this thing was like playing around with some kind of electrical energy. Hebrew Yisrael says, it was a mind freeze. I could not believe what I was seeing. What was I seeing to think fast enough to grab my phone and started recording? Well, I have to say he captured something, and it's no surprise to me. Thunderstorms and UFOs, wow, they go hand in hand, and it's just so apparent that there's some kind of correlation between them. Are they harvesting the energy off these thunderstorms? Leave me your comments below, and I want to get your comment, Brian. What's going on in the skies over here?
Blake, is this ball lightning we're looking at? That's a possibility. We've seen this at third phase of moon for years, and this is some good evidence. We needed to share this. What I like about it the best is this orb goes in and out of the clouds. That's important. I don't think this is a drone playing up there that high next to such a powerful storm.
UFOs and thunderstorms. There is a connection. Now, I want to connect with you, the people from around the world, and get your comments going over here. Leave them and have a chat of what you've just seen tonight. Blake Cousins, keep your eyes on the skies, and if you capture something amazing, submit it to us right here at Third Phase of Moon. We'll see you again next time. Thanks, Brent. By popular demand, Paul Barrett is back with his third album, Third Phase of Moon, The Strangest Things. 12 brand new tracks heard by millions on your favorite channel, Third Phase of Moon. Available on iTunes, Amazon, and music streaming services. Paul Barrett's Third Phase of Moon, The Strangest Things. Available right now. Links are below.
We have a situation here. Control? 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 Control?
Keep your eyes on the skies. We're not alone.